There was widespread bipartisan consensus that lotteries were both inefficient and led to lottery winners getting windfalls when they sold licenses they had won rather than the taxpayers. But in the early 1990s, there wasn't yet consensus on the overarching spectrum policy.
Senator Markey, then Congressman Markey, he was a hero in this process. And he understood that the only way to get this legislation passed was effectively to bypass the Commerce Committee. And the Budget Committee sort of seized on the idea that this would help balance the budget.
I wanted to ensure that a portion of the value of the spectrum licenses were captured in terms of revenue for the American people. But I also wanted competition, and for competition to drive consumer choice, innovation, and for America to lead the world. Even as we opened up new opportunities to competition and obtained revenue through auctions, I was eager to ensure that the FCC could continue to manage spectrum resources in the broadest public interest.
Congress gave us the authority, but to their credit, they really didn't know the best way to do this. And they delegated that to the FCC to make that decision. We knew that for this to be successful, it wasn't going to be designed by FCC lawyers. It had to be designed by economists and people who understood game theory.
The policy result was extraordinary. Rapid deployment of digital wireless competition and a dramatic reduction in prices, enabling millions of consumers to adopt the technology in a very brief period of time.
The political stakes were quite high, and the stakes for the country were high because had we not pulled this off, we would have not enjoyed the benefits of a competitive, efficient wireless network that all Americans enjoy today.
And if information was going to be the oil of the new century, the United States had to have both the smartest and the most efficient spectrum policy to advance America's national interest.